Well, howdy, folks. So, I'm starting on I had to measure out the window that I've got for the door. It is a 12 by 24. I bought it off, I think it was Walmart for like $58. It is tempered glass. I know last time I posted something, the guy's like, oh, don't put a house window in there. You make sure it's tempered glass. Tempered glass. Here, let me show you. That way, because, let me unlock the vehicle. So, I think it's going to fit in there perfectly. I just got to get some stuff done, man. I just slacking. It's nice and dark in there, but I don't like it being dark. So, I bought this puppy right here. And as you can see, right there, it says tempered glass. So before you comment, make sure, and what's nice about it, it's got a screen. So, and I've got some tint. I'm gonna tint the glass. But, so today's projects, everything's measured out. And this is the hole I'm gonna cut right here. Everything's all measured out, level, ready to go. But I live in Southwest Florida. As you can see, the sun is beaming. It's hot out here. And I don't plan on doing it right now. I just wanted to get it all measured out. So, but I've got a few more things I got to do. Eventually, I've got an awning I ordered from Napa. It's I paid $129 for it. It's 100. Actually, no, I paid 119. My buddy owns Napa, so he gave me a discount. It was originally 139 plus tax. It would have been 140 something dollars, but I paid 119 in tax, so it's pretty good. But I'm getting ready to add. I'm gonna take that vent out, put a window there, teardrop, and a window back there, teardrop. So there'll be a window here. So there'll be a window here towards the front and a window towards the back. Teardrop slides up. That way there's air circulation. I was going to put one here for the kitchen. I may do that, not sure yet. But what's nice, the teardrops are 12 wide. So what's nice is I just got to find where my braces are, my cross beams that go down, and just cut in that. And they'll mount right up, no problem. That way, this is a 6 by 12 covered wagon. I got some solar lights. I've got cameras mounted. I've got my AC in there, but I got solar lights there. I'm getting ready to put the awning. So that way, the awning is going to go 6 and I want to say it's like 6.5. So from the door opening, or from back here till about right here, about 6 foot, or maybe right there. I don't know what it is. It's probably from I'm doing 6 foot. I'm not doing from the V, so it'll be 6 foot this way, and it'll be 7 foot out. Right now I'm using this, which houses all my stuff to work on it, my shower. But guys, I'm going inside because it is steaming hot on the outside. Let me turn some lights on in here. There we go. Whew. And it is hot out there. It is scorching. It's probably about, I'd say, I think it's about 95, 96. Oh, that AC feels so good. And I've got it at 73 in here. But it blows ice cold. And it's just me and my pup. But for now, I'll have the window there. I got to put up a few more things of insulation. And then I got to drill the hole for the vent. That's where the vent's going, right there. And as you can see, there, I need to finish the insulation. There, I need to put insulation, and in the nose. And then another spot back there, right there. and that'll be fully insulated. The floors right now, I have these carpet tiles. So Dollar Tree sells these carpet tiles for $1.25, and I already did that section. But what I plan on doing here in the V, where my refrigerator is, and the microwave, so I plan on building a kitchen. So from the opening to the back of the door there, all the way across, it'll have a V counter. It won't have this here. I already bought a over refrigerator storage kitchen cabinet. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Kitchen cabinet, and so that'll be gone. And then I've been using these plastic storage things for clothes and junk and stuff. But I plan on building a bed. I'm gonna get rid of my futon, build a bed system back there, goes across, and then it'll have racks to where my clothes can go in. And then also the commode, which I'm sitting on, I've got it covered up right now. So sorry about that, didn't mean to throw a crotch shot. So yeah, and then I'm gonna put a spot for the microwave, and then I'm gonna build a section right here that'll come off probably about 19 inches, 20 inches off the wall, which would be my stove top. And then it'll have the water tanks underneath that sink, counter, the cabinet. And I gotta still do some electrical for the lights, because right now I've got battery operated, which they work pretty good. So other than that, sorry about that, folks. So anyway, yeah, I gotta finish some insulation. It stays pretty cool in here, especially when I go to work and I leave her home. She's comfortable, but I want to redo the bed. I've got some nice 12-inch LED lights that I've had forever that I'm going to use. I don't know where they are. Probably somewhere. I think they're underneath the futon in one of the little containers. But anyway, so it'll have one in the front over the kitchen, and then one towards the back. I don't need a lot of lighting in here. But other than that, so it'll be nice. When I thought about doing this, because I live in this thing full time, I should have bought a flat nose, a 6x14 flat nose, but I ended up with what I have, and I'm not complaining. I love it. This is our home, and it's just me and her. But it'll be nice once I'm done. I'm thinking about taking this crop wood that the lady was like, oh, it's OSB. I'm like, that's not OSB. It's some crappy plywood. So I think I'm going to do a subfloor. I'm going to insulate it, subfloor, and then I'm doing tiles, peel and stick tiles. So, but I'm only going to do from the front of the kitchen area to the front of the bed. That's going to be it. So, but it'll look good. I've got a TV mounted. My Wi-Fi's up on the roof. I got great signal. I bought a plastic or a PVC box that I have on the roof, and I have my internet from HomeFi up there, and it's plugged in back there underneath the camera. So yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be done, nice. And I just hate hanging bags for everything, you know what I mean? And I'll have a nice little spot for trash can, and then yeah, and then underneath the bed it's gonna have a slide out for the toilet, and it's a 5.3 gallon gray water tank, whatever you want to call it, camping toilet. It's nice. At first I was like, man, it's gonna be too short. Perfect. And like I said, I'm gonna get rid of these plastic storage unit things. This one's low enough that it's okay, but this one is too high. This one is like 3 inches higher than this lower one. So, but like I said, underneath the bed I'll have two 1x2s on each side, and then little storage things that I found at Walmart to put the clothes, so that I can keep like boxers and socks, undershirts, and then whatever else, you know what I mean. I just, that way it's all nice and neat. And then I'm gonna build next to, once I get the bed done, I'm gonna build a little little table and a seat, a bench. Thank you. But yeah, so I'll build the bench, and underneath the bench we'll have the batteries for the solar panels. And then here's the other thing I should have, you know, when I thought about this, I just needed a place to live because I was homeless, living out of my car, and I just couldn't do that to her anymore. And you know, I just she was just getting comfortable. But that's Coco. She's my 3-year-old Australian Shepherd. Ah, babies. That's right. So, and she'll have a little spot under there because when it thunders and it rains and it storms, she freaks out. So I'm going to build a little spot under there where she can just crawl and have a little doggy bed. And I'll have it all surrounded, insulated. And that way she's comfortable when I'm at work. So anyways, guys, this is a short little video of me getting ready to, not today, maybe later on tonight if it cools down, I'll start cutting the door. I measured everything twice, and my third time I measured again, and I'm going to make sure, because I made marks right here and right there. That's my center line, and I did the opposite on the outside too. So in this chain I'm going to shorten so it's not so long, or figure out something different. But I've got these little lights here that I use, which they work, and it's insulated pretty well, keeps the heat out. It's very cool in here. It's 73 in here, and it's comfortable. It's very comfortable. I'm literally standing in front of the AC, and it's so cool. Anyway, guys, appreciate you. Follow me for more. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. What else should I do that, you know, I mean, besides the roof vent? Oh, I'm gonna run the power for everything for the lights. So I've got a toggle switch. It's a nice little toggle switch. It's got 6 switches, so it'll have it'll be right here. So it'll have a toggle switch for number 1 will be outside lights, number 2 will be inside lights, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is actually a USB plug. So I'm gonna run all the power underneath to the battery, which will be outside in a diamond plate box attached to the V. So that'll be nice. That way I can just hit the button. And I'm gonna get a 2000 watt inverter. I guess that'll work. You know, and then once I get my batteries, I'm getting 3 batteries. I'll have probably 3 solar panels, maybe 4. Because eventually, once I get to the point with this and I'm, you know, done, I want to be completely off grid. So on top of the wheel wells, I've got, you know, I bought 2 5-gallon jugs from Walmart. They're going to be full and plumbed so they can run the water for the shower and the sink. So again, guys, thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you thought this video was cool, and check me out for more stuff to come. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.